this video I'm going to show you how to play the triads of the C major scale on this instrument, the ukulele. Alright, so there's going to be a little theory involved. Don't get scared, nothing to worry about. So okay, first here we have the notes of the C major scale, so C, D, E, F, G, A and B, and so each one of them is numbered with Roman numerals, and so C is the first degree of the C major scale, D is the second degree of the C major scale, and so on. So you have 7 scale degrees. And what we're going to do now is we are going to harmonize the C major scale, which means that we're going to build a triad with 3 notes on each scale degree using the 1-3-5 formula or concept. What it's going to be is so you choose to build a chord on any of the scale degrees. You just pick a random degree, let's say E, and then use the 1-3-5 formula. That's root, third, fifth. So you're on E, so that's going to be your 1, that's going to be your root, and then you skip the 2, jump onto the 3, so G is going to be your third, A is the 4th, skip the 4th and go on to the B, so that's going to be your 5th. So 1, 3 and 5. Okay, so in C major, on the first degree you're going to have C, E and G. And you can use this the same formula on all the other scale degrees. I am going to go through all the strings of the ukulele, so I have C, E, G and A strings, and I'm going to find every one of the chord notes, the root, third and fifth, on the appropriate frets. So the rules are very simple. So you have to have each one of them to appear in the chord voicing that you're playing, and since you have 4 strings on the ukulele and there are only 3 notes in a triad, so you are going to double up on one of the chord notes. So if you can, try not to double up on the third. Alright, so let's go with C. So the notes of the C major chord are C, E and G. So what I'm going to do now is, so I have a C string here, so that's a C note. I have an E and I have a G string, so I'm just playing the open strings. So this is the A string, so A is not part of the C major chord, so I'm going to climb up on the frets and find the first available chord note. Okay, so this is A sharp, B, C. Okay, so I have a C now. This is going to be our first chord shape. It's open, 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 3. And that's a major chord, C major chord. Next one, D minor. Using the same concept, I came up with this fingering. It's 2, 2, 1, open for D minor. Next one up, 3rd degree, E minor. You're going to have open, 4, 3 and 2. Okay, 4th degree, F major. 2, open, 1, open. 5th degree, that's a dominant chord, by the way. This shape, it's like a triangle shape. Open, 2, 3, 2 for G major. And A minor is very easy, using just one finger, 2nd finger at the 2nd fret here on the top string, A minor, and then the last chord on the 7th scale degree is B diminished. We indicate that this chord quality with a little circle up there. If you see a capital letter, that means it's a major chord, and if you see a letter with an M, that means that's a minor chord. So as you can see, you have 3 major chords on the 1st, 4th and 5th scale degree, 3 minor chords on the 2nd, 3rd and the 6th scale degree, and the diminished chord B diminished on the 7th degree. So first I'm just going to play a C major scale. Okay, and now we are going to harmonize it and play the chords. So I'm going to play them in sequence, okay, using just quarter notes. So closer you can see. So alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. C, D minor, E minor, F major, G major, A minor, B diminished, and C. Alright? Okay, now I'm going to play them in a rhythmic pattern just to make it a bit more musical. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can now use these chords to play any song in the key of C that uses diatonic chords and notes. And lastly, or you can play them in any order that you want. You can come up with your own chord progressions. Okay, now, so finally, let's play through the circle of fifths using these chords. Okay, so this is the circle of fifths in the key of C, starting on C. 1, 2, 3, 4, C. Okay, so in the next video I'm going to show you how to transpose all of these chords, so you'll be able to play them in other keys as well. Thank you for watching, and ciao!